This is Jean, your Malaysian girl, doing her another Malaysian cooking again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I haven't been showing my face for a while now. Today we're gonna do something very simple. Taro dessert soup. Sorry, not soup. It's taro paste dessert. I think it's a Chinese thing, I guess. My used to do it. First thing first, of course, you gotta clean the taro. And turn out I've already done the first thing wrong, which is to put this in the fridge. I bought this 1 kg, 7 ringgit 10 cents. Okay lah. For a first timer, it's best if you have disposable gloves, because when you shave the taro skin, it will produce a type of liquid that actually makes your skin itchy. It irritates your skin. Okay? Gloves on. Shave. Okay guys, here's a tip about taro or yam. This is from an auntie who does kueh video in YouTube. So she gave this tip about which taro to choose when you're in the market. Choose the lightweight taro or yam. Why? Hang on, thunder break. Okay, because lighter weight taro or yam gives better texture, something like spongy. Oh, here goes another thunder break. When it's raining, it's the best to have like hot, soupy Chinese dessert. Any dessert but soupy and hot during rainy days is the best. Now, the auntie, right? Still talking about the auntie. She even thought like, you know, how to not waste the yam, because usually, right, the tip part here, people just cut off like that, straight away cut off. Very little people know that actually you shouldn't just cut straight through like this, because you're gonna waste a lot of taro meat there. So what you're gonna do is, instead of just cut through, you cut like this lah. Okay, just see. Oh, that's so true. Really lah. Just cut through the outer layer like this. See? I've already prepared some water here. There's a reason why I put it in the rice cooker container here, because the cooking that I'm gonna do is using a rice cooker. So why are we preparing water is because we want to avoid the taros becoming brown, turn brown. The dessert that I'm gonna cook is, we still want to eat chunks of taros, soft, mushy taros. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them into chunks or cubes, big cubes, okay? This end part has nothing chunky. Remember, every time after cut, put them into water to avoid oxidation. I only used half of the yam for this dessert. The other half I kept it in the fridge. If you want to keep in fridge, submerge it with clean water and change the water daily. Okay, I washed it 3 times already, so I think it's safe to remove the gloves. So next thing I'm gonna do is to add pandan leaf. Pandan leaf is an essential ingredient for Malaysian dessert. Okay, whether it's Malay, Indian, Chinese. You know what Angmo they all describe this as? The Asian vanilla. No? I'm not sure where I heard it. When I stay abroad, I've learned to store a lot of ingredients, like to prolong the shelf life. So pandan is one of the ingredients that you can actually store in the freezer. Okay, here next we're gonna add some salt. Even though it's dessert, salt plays an important role to enhance the flavor. I have rock sugar here, so I'm just gonna add like half cup. If later not sweet only, I will add more. Okay, some people will ask, hey Jean, why you add so early? The salt and the sugar. Okay, the thing is I'm using rock sugar. It takes time to melt. Plus, taro only has that earthy taste. Later when it's boiling, the taros will melt and at the same time absorb the sweetness from the rock sugar. So this is how it looks like. Off to the rice cooker. My rice cooker has a couple of options, which is great. I'm actually gonna use a soup punya function because it time the cooking only to 2 hours. See? Use rice or porridge function to cook is also fine. Just make sure that you check it from time to time. Cook well. Basically, that's it for today's video. You want to see the outcome, right? Okay, so see you again in another 2 hours. Ooh la la! 6 more minutes only. Let's check this out. Ooh. Tick like that. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, that's why it's very important that the water has to be just the right level, whereby let's say just now I put half my 500 grams punya yam, so you just put 500 enough. Okay, because we want this kind of thickness. Okay, and at the same time you still have you see these chunks. I like to eat like that one. Last ingredient, santan. Okay, the thing about santan is, even though you buy the smallest box of the santan, liquid santan, I always use very little bit. The thing is, once you use, it's best if you use within 3 days, or else it'll be busuk already one. Then you have to throw the whole box away. So for me, it's like, I always use that little bit and then the rest I have to throw already. So it's very wasteful. What I do now is I buy instant coconut milk in powder form lah. Good thing is you can use a bit and then keep the rest, okay, because it's in powder form. The function is exactly like milk powder. You just put as much as you like. I just put a bit and then stir, and if it's not enough, then I'll add on again. Okay, that's all for this episode. Please subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram at Chindian Studio. I'll see you in the next video of Malaysian cooking show. Happy cooking!